They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Got that ass, boy.
Give him the credit
squad
for the
right here.
A loss of 14 yards.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around,
two primary
teams in
the game
like the scramble or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole.
Everybody else is just a disappointment. I don't know.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
These boys play. These boys on it. They be on it. I don't know why. They just be on it.
Watson off play action. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little
rolling,
bit.
Baby.
Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit,
rolling.
As you mentioned,
hit him.
And he's going to go down again. And that is the
Von Miller through there, boy.
Has allowed this first quarter.
Boy, Von Miller.
Do the rudimentary math here to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
You crazy?
Look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
I was about to say, I know you ain't about to go for it.
No score.
I'm going to punt that ball, bro. Don't be stupid. Stop playing.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
I'm going to show you, man.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down. Where's the
how
ball?
to work this. Oh,
But instinct takes
this is touchdown. Oh, this is touchdown.
They just go and get it. So it's hard to get
Don't
out
do
after
that.
intercepting it. But the smart play would have been when
Lindsey get out there and go
knock it
crazy.
down and take over in a deeper position.
10 yards on the pick.
Block on the give. It's Lindsey.
At the 35.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He was
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Lindsey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
You know it. You know it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Get the first down again.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Texans' 47-yard line.
Now to the air. Lock.
Oh, nice defense.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a great
Good
return
D,
as he
good
gets this
D,
all
good
the way down
D.
close to the 30-yard line.
Good D.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things
Good
to
D.
come.
You
Very
got that
first
good.
pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game?
Pick time, nigga. Let's go, Reed. Oh, yeah. Follow the block.
At the 11. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Let's get back out there.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
Let's get back out
interception.
there.
And I
Nobody
just
gets that.
wonder, because
Something
I don't
gotta
think it's
shake.
going to rattle him
Something gotta
necessarily.
shake.
But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Here it
Or does he
is.
find a way to pull
Here
it
you
together
go.
and become sharp again?
You know his name. Stiffy. Let's down. Let's go. These codes going real quick.
69 yards. And
These
the
codes
Broncos
going
able to
real
show off
quick.
their quick strike ability.
These codes
The
going
game had been pretty
real quick.
uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it.
Real
It almost felt
quick.
like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly
These
right. Gonna
codes
make a highlight
going
film
real
or two.
quick.
We'll be watching that one later on today.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Get him
And
going
only able to
real
get this
quick.
to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Real quick.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Get him going real quick.
Quarterback and know how
Second
you
and
actually have to
you got
reach it.
2.
Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break
Oh,
the
he
ice a
might
little
try
bit.
to
Like,
get
hey,
out
didn't we
there.
practice in that color
Just in
jersey
case he
all
try to
week?
get out there, we out there. We out there. We out there. You ain't getting out there. We out there.
To be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And it's 3rd down.
We don't want you to think you're going to march on this season.
From the gun, here's Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a dump-off here complete. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line.
Watson's pass.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a diving grab. I
big
think
dog.
he
You
got
should have
that.
picked
Yes. They'll contain him to
That was
just
a pick.
4. 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
That's a pig.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh,
They'll
we gotta
roll him
get
out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Broncos take over first.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Locke. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Lock now on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tim Patrick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
The kick is
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
the Broncos take over first and 10.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their own 22. He'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Another run by Lindsey.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That's a touchdown.
To run for it with
oh, shit.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, watch.
They're going with Lindsey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes.
Okay,
right
now
there,
let's take our
Just
time.
right
We take our time.
And let your big
You know what I'm
horse charge
saying?
up the middle.
Take our time.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense,
Take
and on
our
that
time
go-around,
with
the offense won the challenge. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Whitney merciless from his linebacker spot in to drop him in his tracks.
38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Locke. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Houston ball carrier.
It's Sylvester Williams there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Houston.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT.
Watson's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun.
Pick,
Watson.
let's go.
Now
Take that to the
Watson
house.
throws
Take it to the house.
Interception.
Take it to the house.
Duke Dawson picks it. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the turnover, here's Locke. Flush to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Texans 8.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Let him work it down. Let him work it down.
Throwing again is Watson.
Oh, yeah, pick that.
Oh my God,
pick that.
Incomplete.
Come on, now.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
The Texans on 3rd down.
You hear them horses, baby.
Thus far. This is 3rd
horses
and 10.
ain't no joke.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
First down, Houston.
From the 50, it's Watson. forced out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Texans 16.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, it's Lindsey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first
game,
down.
Man. That's game, bro. You're not going to come back. I promise you. I'm going to run that whole 25. What you going to do? It's like a 7-yard run right here. And we're going to punt the ball.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Screen pass to Lindsey.
Oh, that's game, big dog.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
That's good.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Lock. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.